to the one and only Craig with a K, guys. Get up for Craig. A titan among men.
Appreciate it, thanks.
Woo! How's it going, everybody? All right. Well, I just walked in. I don't even know how. Who's going up? Anybody? Who's going up?
Basil, Ira.
All right. I don't know why I asked. Boy, the weather this spring in Minnesota is like the wild mood swings of a bipolar girlfriend, isn't it? You know, like one day it's sunny and beautiful out, and she loves you and is super affectionate. Can't keep your cock out of her mouth. The next day it's fucking cold and rainy. She hates you. Doesn't want you to touch her. You're sleeping on the fucking floor because the dogs get the couch. It's finally nice out though. I saw the first signs of spring today. Jailbaiting booty shorts. I think booty shorts and yoga pants is probably the two greatest achievements of mankind of the last 100 years. Who invented yoga pants anyway? I mean, I just want to send them a thank you card, you know? Small gift, maybe a token of my appreciation for all the camel toes I've bore witness to. Yoga pants are really a blessing and a curse, you know? Like, if you exercise regularly and have a good physique, yoga pants are very flattering. You know? They're gonna get people's attention. But not just the cute guy at the gym whose number you want. Also that weird guy at the grocery store that smells like onions. He's gonna notice too. Blessing and a curse. And if you don't exercise regularly and you have more of a John Daly physique, yoga pants are only a curse to everybody around you. They are not flattering, you know? A fat girl in yoga pants doesn't have a cute camel toe. No. She has a snapping turtle that looks like it's struggling to eat a fish. I think if you don't exercise regularly, you shouldn't be able to wear gym clothes. That's stolen valor. If you don't exercise, I have 3 good reasons for you to exercise. Blondes, brunettes, and redheads. Also goths. Anybody else like goth chicks, huh? Yeah. Every time I see a goth chick, I wonder to myself if I can fill the father-shaped hole in her heart with my dick in her mouth. The answer is always no, but God bless the ones that let me try. You ever wonder if goth chicks would cease being goth if they just stopped listening to shitty, depressing music all the time and dated a real man for once? You know what I mean by a real man? Like having a beard and tattoos and, you know, knowing how to strum guitar chords doesn't make you a man. You know, a real man has tools in his toolbox, not just drugs, paraphernalia, and sex toys. You know? A real man doesn't paint his nails. A real man doesn't cry in the shower after sex because it reminds him when his uncle touched him. I was dating a goth girl for a while, and she had cherries up by her shoulder blades. You know those tattoos? Yeah, that's a. For those of you who don't know, you can tell a lot about a woman by her tattoos. Like if she has tattoos, if she has cherries tattooed on her shoulder blades, it means you can put it in her butt. And if she has birds tattooed by her shoulder blades, well, that means she likes to swallow. I met this girl off Tinder, and she had angel wings tattooed on her back.
Oh, no.
And then that first date, we were playing my favorite dating game, Tattoo Show and Tell. And I discovered she also had portraits of her children as toddlers below the angel wings.
Oh
And about 90 minutes later, I'm in rear mount, and her kids are looking back at me and smiling as if they're just as pleased with my performance as she is. And then she requests that I come on her ass. I said, I can't finish here. What if I miss and I give one of your kids a facial? All right. I think I'm going to keep going. I haven't got a light or anything. Fuck it.
Freeform tonight, dude.
Let's talk about boobs.
Woo!
Did somebody say I'm not going to show you them? Most women think that their boobs are either too big or too small, and most women are wrong. No, men don't care that much. I mean, we all have our preferences, but even an IPA snob is going to drink a Bud Light when that's in the cooler at the campfire. Every man's favorite pair of breasts are the ones that he's allowed to play with. And everybody thinks that men prefer large breasts, but I actually prefer small breasts, you know? They're like a brick silo, you know? They just stay there unchanged for up to a century. The large boobs are more like a cheap pole barn, you know? After about 30, 40 years, they're starting to sag from the cheap construction, and after 60 years, they just collapse on their own weight. My favorite part about small boobs is they generally are attached to small women. If a woman is under 5'4", she has 2 inches less vaginal canal. That's science. You can look it up. It's also a small dick joke for all of you trying to put all the pieces of that puzzle together. My favorite part about small boobs is when I titty fuck them, my dick looks huge. Do people even titty fuck anymore, or did that go out of style in the 90s with MTV and flannel shirts and pubic hair on women? Women do 2 things with their pubic hair, don't they? They completely ignore that it exists, or they shave it completely off. You know, whatever happened to being a little artistic, ladies, huh? Maybe a heart to let us know that, you know, you're fucking, but you're fucking for love. Huh? Or a lightning bolt to tell people that your pussy's electric. Huh? Or maybe a question mark to leave everybody wondering, how in the fuck did she shave that into a question mark? Did she get that professionally done, and what does that cost? All right, St. Cloud, thanks. I'm going to get out of here. Hey, check out the 60-minute comedy show in Anoka at Misfits and Every Brad. Thanks.
The mystery box.
You know,